What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Showtime. It's TheBlaziking, and we're here with Gone Home. Now, this is a game I heard about from Hawks, so I have no idea what I am to expect other than one thing. So, here's the open. If you guys hear repeated opening and closing of a door, I apologize, but because of how windy it is outside, and I'm pretty sure my house is haunted, that's probably going to be occurring quite frequently, even if I close my door nice and tight and hope nothing happens. So if you hear little opening creaks and slams and stuff, you're gonna have to forgive me for that. Is it purple or gray that sticks out? I'm guessing it's purple. Okay. I might turn the volume up a little on my end. Not sure if it's going to double on your end, but if it does, I apologize. Modifiers and commentary? Wait. Oh? So basically I can just do whatever the fuck I feel like if I do this kind of stuff, but... yeah, I'm not going to do any of those just because this is the first time I've ever played this, so... This is a free game on PSN at the time of me downloading it, so... Let's hope it was worth the download time. See, that's the exact kind of closing thing I mean.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport.
I'm gonna actually get up and talk now.
Like, really, seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
As much as I like the cool air, I really do not like hearing other people's voices while I'm trying to work. And I know you guys probably don't appreciate it either. Oh, so I wasn't even 2 years old during the time of this game. Oh. Guessing that's my character? It's Caitlin Greenbrier. Alright. Oh. Cup. Yes, this is most definitely a cup. Okay, so we found out what a cup was and how to turn on and off a light. Cool. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. Huh. Okay, so both of these are locked doors. Okay. There. Hidden key. Okay. Oh. Oh. Well, I see how much the duck costs, but I thought there would like be, you know, a key or something. Oh. I knew there'd be a key if I... Can I just grab my bag and... No? Okay, I guess we'll go in without my stuff. Huh. It's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, just Digimon telling me I have toilet paper. Okay. Yes, that is toilet paper. These are band-aids. I don't care. Okay. There's nothing over there. Oh yeah, light switch. That might help. To do what? I don't know. Okay. I'm a little bit disturbed there's no mirror in a bathroom, in which most houses have a mirror. There's markers and itinerary. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, apparently neither of those things are things I need right now. Wait. Direction store from new house. Left on grab tree, right on bullhorn. Exit. Okay. Alright. Alright. Well, other than wasting these people's electricity. Well, this is kind of pretty. And show in Mexico. I'm guessing that is made in Mexico. Oh, cool. Oh, my character is good at doing wall jumping. That's cool. And apparently a lot of different kinds of sports. Huh. Oh wow, I actually just realized I was probably reading that voice from the letter earlier wrong, because, whatever. Oh. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm we shared freshman year, when we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers, I'll play them. Like, seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this goal split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got a new vinyl slide. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So, how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. Oh, first door we try to go into is locked. I'll tackle the upstairs after I check this door. Is this door locked? It is not. Can't see worth shit because no one knows how to turn on a light. Okay, another note. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. The things follow as such. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. One lined notebook per period, or one large notebook with 6 divided sections. At least 6 pens, blue or black ink, 6 pencils, 1 box of colored pencils, a standard combination lock for your assigned locker, nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria, and a positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before, and be ready for first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome, Beth Valance, Principal.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Oh? So this house has some backstory to it, I sense. Oscar Mason, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. The decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. Survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier, as well as, in spirit, the people of Boone County, to whom he provided wellness and comfort. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner. I'm not even sure if I was close on that. If I have anybody from France watching, I apologize if I butchered that. And wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you're my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. And Katie's who I am, so... What's in this door? Oh, a dark room. That makes me feel uneasy. Hey, the fan works, kinda. Crystal Insurance Agency Incorporated. Electrical inspection form. The wiring in this house is technically up to all safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into the structure over the last 100 years. The system is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, these issues will not be addressed. Pearl Prince Jr., Black Cat Electrical Company. Wait, 94. Technically, 5. Since there's something. That's something I can examine or no? No, that's not. Also in there. Yes, that is indeed a three-ring binder. And now it goes on the floor. Because I don't give a fuck. Pioneer CLD D703 combination laserdisc / compact disc player. MSRP $1,000. Okay, so you're basically saying that it's a printer. Well, not printer, but a CD player. A giant CD player. Anyway, on to the actual text. They say that Jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD/CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular. Okay. Is that all that, oh. Yep, that's a glass. A glass that doesn't break. Oh? Oh, that's cool. So, her father, her grandfather, whatever is... I don't have a combination for that. Wasn't theorizing. This door was not open when I first came in here. Like, I'm certain that that door was not open when I came in here. Like, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a jump scare game or just a storytelling game, but I'm getting slightly creeped out. Gosh, true stories. I was a teenage drag queen. Blech. Drag queen? Jesus Christ, mouth. Get together. I was a teenage drag queen. Readers, tell us about their worst memories. What do you want to do? Oh, it's another. I don't fucking care. That is a coaster. That's a pen. Yes, those are tissues. I feel like 90% of the shit it's letting me grab is completely pointless. Is this literally what brings me to? What about this? Is this important? So you're okay. Like, it asked me if I wanted to read the letter, and then it was like, no, you can't read the letter. Dear Terrence, David asked me to rate you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth. From an editing standpoint, there's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usual copy without heavy rewrites. Readers of home theater aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Right, Kurtwood. Reviews editor, home theater aficionado magazine. 0451. That's great. That actually brings back a good point. Do you guys remember when the WWE actually partnered with Playboy and let their divas grace the covers of their magazine? I miss those days. There are a certain number of divas I would most likely like to see in Playboy. Oh, it's completely unrelated to the game, but well, I want to throw that up as a question just because. If divas were to ever grace the cover of Playboy again, who would you want to see on the cover? Personally, I'd like to see any of our European divas, whether it be real Europeans like Paige or Becky or Emma, or fake ones like Lana, though she does have pictures online. And the big man might not want you to see them, but they're really good. Look them up. Kublek and Wise attorneys at law. Dear Mr. Mason, please find included your original document and a typed copy for your records. Notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Weiss, Kublik and Weiss, attorneys at law. That all? That the only document I can read in here? Yeah, okay. I think that's... Oh, no, there's still more to explore. Are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. At the back behind you. Wave if you get this. And right back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha. And yes, I'm new. What's up? Just thought, since you're new... Okay, please tell me somebody sees that. Like, are they just trying to imitate that guys are idiots and don't know how to write? Or... Because seriously, I just thought. Though. No, it's supposed to be GHT. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll continue now. I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have all of friend. Are they doing it because the paper's ripped in half, so it's hard to tell, or I don't know. I don't have all of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? Why? I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it your uncle who went sick, or does it run the family? Well, fuck you! Oh shit, there's more over there. Oh, we're already at half an hour. I'll explore this one more room and...
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
I feel like I'm gonna need to play that cassette.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to...
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Are you done talking? Can I... Alright, Terry. In clues, please find a Pioneer seal, the fucking CD player we saw earlier. Or at least mentioned earlier. With remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue. So that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy Friday. Standard stuff like you gave us on this, blah blah blah. It's a combo player, so check its CD playback with a few discs, as well as Laserdisc, and they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and toslink stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the day. Oh! Well, if that isn't a lovely pink. What? I can't put wood in the fireplace? Ugh. Ugh. And of course, X-File is what it's circled. I remember a couple of those shows. That's cool, that was a little fort. Oh? Music? I don't know if that's copyrighted, so I'm just gonna take it out of fear. Terry! Hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around. I broke that part weirdly, but whatever. Is looking for another freelancer. Actually, I thought of you. You're saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. Include some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some writing samples to my editor, and tell him your old college chum Mike sent you. Here's the address. Do it! Okay, well, there's not really much more for me to explore, except for possible copyright music, so... Actually, I think I'm just gonna cut it off. Yeah, cut it off there, and hopefully this goes somewhere soon. I have kind of a creepy vibe going on right now, and totally not what I was told this game would be, but hey, if it ends out to be a good game, cool. But, yeah, if you enjoyed what you like, or, yeah, if you enjoyed what you've seen so far, there we go, that's what I was meaning to say before. Go ahead and hit up that like button, subscribe to see more, like the Facebook, follow the Twitter. Oh, again, Facebook is kind of an irrelevant thing by now for most people, I guess. I don't know why, but And until next time, it's been TheBlaziking, signing out, ta-ta for now, and peace.